Yo everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be episode number 275 in the road to rank number 1 in Geoguessr Duels. We got off last time at 2052 ELO, which is at 36 in the world. And where does that put us in? Okay, no move 54th and then NMPZ. It doesn't show, and then moving also doesn't show. But yeah, hit a new peak in the last video, so hopefully we can continue to go even higher today. But, the usual, might have to do my best, so hope you guys stay. I'll see you soon. Okay, game number 1 is no move against Simeone, and we start off in Rwanda. We have an interesting soil color, which might remind me of the northwest of the country. Maybe? Don't think there's anything on that, but maybe there is. Kuta Bindi kind of sounds like a place name, but I don't know. Maybe you're actually here with the mountain west of us, but yeah, we are here. That makes sense. Good start. Round 2. In Russia. Okay, is it like the Penza stuff? 21. So white can I think it is. So yeah, I assume it's just Penza then. It looks like the Menka stuff, right? So I think so. Yeah, surely. Yeah, I'm mocking it, but yeah, okay, it is Penza, nice. They go Omsk, which is valid, but I think it was slightly too hilly for me to go Omsk, but that would be another consideration for sure with the soil. Round 3 in Kyrgyzstan. Mirror looks normal. Where are we? Interesting valley. Considered Narine, but not really sure where. That does not work, does it? Here? No. Huh? Maybe it's South Mirror, but where south is this? Or are we here? This is coverage, right? Maybe it's this stuff. Oh, it's here. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Fair enough. Round 4. In Iceland. Okay, I mean, yeah, I think I've seen this before. Or at least something similar. It's out here, was it? Like, it was somewhere here. I forget where. I mean, okay, do we see stuff west? Not really. There's a road here. We've got like, yeah, I guess we've got like a beach there, which doesn't really fit here nicely, but maybe here fits. On this road potentially. I'm a bit confused. Maybe it's not here. Like, where else has this beach? This has a beach, but there's no road here. There's no coverage up here. It's kind of a commit, but I'm gonna try this. I'm hoping I'm not completely trolling, but it should be Iceland with the very volcanic landscape and cold landscape. But okay, it's this stuff. Yeah, we got the 5K there. Happy with that. And yeah, multi-starting. Hopefully I'll get multi-merchanted because we do have a 4,200 point lead pre-multis. Round 5 in Spain with this black and white no hunting sign. Yeah, as to where, interesting landscape. Considered like this area near Ciudad Real, but I could also see chains, so I'm gonna hedge like this probably. Okay, it is okay. Other side of Madrid, fair enough. 267. We go for similar guesses though. It also makes sense because like the soil color looked like this like flat valley here, but like we're in the hills surrounding the valley, which makes sense. Okay, where are we then? I'm just gonna get my marker down just in case it doesn't register something. First that was Czechia or something. We're driving left, but I'm assuming we're not driving left. Yeah, I mean Pole fits Czech Slovak, right? Or yeah, looks like it does. Yeah, I think it just looks like Czechia, right? So I'm just gonna leave in Czechia. Okay, it is Czechia. I mean, it kind of looked like Poland, like I did consider, but the Pole didn't look Polish, and yeah, fair enough. Round 7. 2.5x in Botswana here, unless it's all Pano ID'd. Unless it's all Pano ID'd. Um, hmm. Where in Botswana is this? With another paved road next. Like, maybe you're just here, but, like, the curve is, like, slightly big for here. Nope. I mean, there probably is stuff, right? But, you'd expect the white road to be the thing to our right, and there's to our left. Like, it looks vaguely like this road, like, enough to believe it, but I don't know. Have you ever, like, looked at engineering? I don't know. I think it makes enough sense to be bought, but I might be mocking it. Okay, it's this stuff. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we almost get them in there. Yeah, they go here with the hills, which does make sense. There's like a slightly hilly road, which this is the hilly road. Okay, Colo here, I assume looks like a yellow plate. We have water north of us, and we've got a hill right here. I know Rio Hacha has like hills here, right? Which maybe makes sense of how dry it is. I think Rio Hacha has hills if I recall correctly. But maybe we're just here, or oh, actually, we could be where here with hills. I think might make the most sense now that I think about it. We see a hill here, but is there a road here that makes sense? Because we're not on the yellow road, of course. Here maybe. That almost looks good, but depend on how it's mapped, and yeah, I don't think that works. I guess I could leave here. But I'm scared it's more north. I'm gonna leave it here. Okay, it is this area, and we do get the win. Nice. Happy that we're in Salinas Del Rey there. And yeah, happy with that performance. And we are now at a new elo peak. I mean, every win is an elo peak when you're at your peak. So yeah, the 2062, that was the wrong button. The leaderboard is this. So we're now up to 34th in the world, which is 52nd in the move, and we haven't played enough of the other modes to see. But yeah, we'll queue up again. But my way, based on what I say, I'll see you soon. Okay, another duel against Simeon. It's looking like it'll be the Simeon episode. Let me start off where? So Russia, I've thought about it. I mean, we have a smudge, which does check out, yeah, front smudge. Okay, front smudge. I mean, do you just go Yoshkar Ola or something? I think hills kind of make sense. Nizhny possible. Street sign is like Mej something. Can't really read it. Mejder. Shanskaya or something. I don't know. I can believe Yoshkar. I'll try Yoshkar. But it is achievement. I thought about it, but it's just so hilly. I mean, that's the thing about this map. But yeah, or maybe it wasn't Mejder Shanskaya unless it was this or something. But yeah, we'll take the points anyway. But bit of a scuffed round there. Round 2 in Ghana here with this Google car. But also just, you know, African vegetation, I would say. With the black tape as well. Yeah, not really sure where, but I think you just go somewhere outside of Kumasi, right? Surely. Okay, we both had the same idea, but yeah, 5 points there going to M4. Yeah, round 3. In Australia, or is it Arch? Our sun is south, so it's US. Okay, that does make sense, doesn't it? Just get my marker down just in case. Wyoming was my first thought, but might not be. Yeah, those are the options. Wyoming or not Wyoming. Sounds definitely south. So it should be US. I guess Mexico's maybe possible, probably not. Yeah, I don't know. I think Wyoming just makes the most sense. But I'm scared of Arizona and New Mex, but it could be a lot of points. So I'm gonna go in Wyoming. It is okay. I low-key thought with the wind turbines Texas made sense, but how is that Texas? Okay, that's fine. Maybe after Wyoming, but maybe I should have sent Amarillo with the wind turbine because that was what I was thinking. But it just felt like slightly too hilly for that part of Texas, I guess. We have Brazil here, I assume, with the red soil and the vegetation feeling quite dry. So maybe thinking more northeast. Yeah, maybe Piauí is possible with how red the soil is, but maybe it's a bit too dry for Piauí. I don't know, I should probably just click Petrolina to hedge everything, or, Should I be hedging for South Bah here, or should I be hedging for Oran? That's the question. I'll just leave it here. It is just Piauí. I mean, yeah, like the soil fits, but it was a little bit too dry for my liking to send it, but yeah, we both go for the same hedge. Round 5. 1.5x in Austria, Slovenia, it looks like. Would be probably thinking Slovenia at first, but maybe with the dimensions being southwest of us, it fits Austria a bit better, but like, where would line up for Slovenia? Have the biggest mountains southwest of us. I mean, it looks more Slovenian, but I don't know. Maybe we're just here looking at this stuff. Border. I'll just border hedge it. Okay, yeah, it is this stuff looking at the border mountain. Nice. 479, I'll take it. Round 6. Double damage in US or Canada. This looks maybe more Canadian, this sign here. No front. I mean, I assume it's west, like in Alberta, Saskatchewan, but I can't be certain, can I? Have I had this before, now that I think of it? I feel like I've seen this NMPZ for some reason, but maybe I'm trolling. Montgomery Park. Probably not finding that, might. Maybe there's a bit of green on the plates. So I just go Saskatoon. I know, I'm scared it's East Coast, but I think I have to try this. I mean, card fits Sask, correct? Okay, it is Sask. It is in Tisdale. Have I had that? I'm not sure. But maybe it was scannable if I checked a bunch of times. But yeah. Round 7. They go for the Alberta Sask hedge, which does make sense. 2.5x in France here with the blue sticker on the pull. One of the most goated metas in all of Geoguessr. I mean, I know you get this color a lot on the west coast of France. This is kind of a diabolical lock though. Look, it kind of looks like UK and stuff, so maybe I'm just going towards Paris. I'll just Orleans hedge it. It is, yeah, it's just La Rochelle with the blue windows, but yeah, I don't know, or metal there. But yeah, maybe, like, I don't know, the trees just felt more temperate, but yeah, it's fine. Round 8. Damage yet again in France. Thinking about Corsica though, I mean, water east, I mean, very dry, makes sense, right? Am I forgetting about something? I don't think so. We've got like maybe like some sort of a sand spit thing sticking out there. Wonder if that is findable. But yeah, I guess it could be something like this, right? I mean, it looks like there's a 10, right? So I guess this would make some sense. And then where exactly would we be? Like something like that, maybe? I don't know. I'll just try this, but I don't know, I think the valley makes some sense, but I could be trolling. It could also possibly be what's it called? Yeah, I was about to zoom into where he went. I was about to say that was the other option, but we do get the 5k there. And yeah, happy with that performance. Good scanning. And new ELO peak yet again 2071, which is 32nd in the world. And yes, get to another game. See who we get against. We'll probably get Simone, but see you soon. Okay, NMPZ duel against Clement here. Hopefully we can get the win, but Clement is quite tricky to beat in NMPZ. What am I looking at here? Is it Romania? Or is it Bulgaria, Italy? Huh? What's the poll? Sorry for any chair noises as I lean in. I think it looks like Romania, but the color of the wall is maybe slightly weird, but I still just think it looks like Romania, but I could be mocking it. Okay, it's Romania, yeah. He goes Bulg, which was the other option, or the main other consideration. It low-key looked like Eastern Hills, but I was too scared, so I just clicked Testy, but yeah. Round 2. In... I don't know if it's UK or Ireland. I think it looks more like UK, right? Surely. I don't know, Wales or something, Birmingham. Maybe I'm locking it. Okay, it is, yeah, Wales border. Makes sense. 1 out of 4 points. Even a game. Round 3. In the US, I guess. Right. I don't think it's Europe, but I low-key don't know where this is. And I know Clement is very good at the US. Soil color is very interesting. Very, very interesting. What? Okay, this is extremely odd to me. Could it be like Mississippi stuff, like here? Or like, I just don't know. Or like Wisconsin or something. And that's why the soil is like this. Maybe it does feel kind of. I don't know. I'm just hedging Illinois, I guess, but maybe I'm in the wrong continent. Okay, it's Michigan. Okay. Yeah, like it was like the soil was kind of making sense for North, but it's hard to commit it. I was like too scared of even something like Kansas or something, and yeah, he goes Missouri, which is completely valid, of course. Round 4. In Arge, looks like TDF, right? Or I don't think it's TDF anymore. I thought about maybe here as an option. Instead of TDF. I'm seeing a better angle than that. Is there a railway there? Maybe not actually. I don't know where I'm clicking, but I'm gonna leave it here. Okay, it is this stuff, yeah, okay, just slightly further north there. And yeah, he goes TDF, which was my first thought, of course. Round 5. In France for thoughts, but what is that building on the right? Is it? That's not really a building, is it? Yeah, I like France the most. We've got a lake or a river there, which is interesting. Looks kind of south of it's France. I could see Spain. I mean, I briefly considered Norway, but I think it looks way too warm to be Norway. Is that a red and white something? Or is that just a flower? Or what? Leaning time. I think it's just a flower. I thought it was a red and white chevron for a second, but yeah, I don't think it is anymore. Am I saying Romania? Or not Romania, France? Or like could it be Romania, Croatia, Slovenia? I think I'm just saying South France, maybe I'm marking it though. It's Czechia. Interesting. Okay, he's went Germany, fair enough. I definitely thought it felt warmer than that, but yeah, we have lost the lead now. Round 6. In Colo with the cross there. I mean, feels east of Andy's right, probably. Allegedly. Don't really know where. Could be the 65 potentially. Or it could be anything, to be honest. I'm just gonna click on the 65, I guess. It's actually north. Okay, I'm kind of mocking it now. Okay, it's in Callejo there. I mean, it makes sense, like it's gettable, but let's get some Clement there. I was definitely preferring east though, but with the flatness, it was gonna be one of the two. Round 7 in Mexico, I guess, or is it US? I mean, it looks like a Mexican baller, but it's probably Baja then. And where though? Something like this area, maybe? I mean, mountains. Like, it looks like there's, like, some sort of a... It's like some sort of a dried up river or something that I'm looking at, or what? I mean, I'm not really sure, to be honest, what I'm looking over there. Like, put it there? No, that doesn't really make sense. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go here or, like, here. Maybe this is looking better. I don't know. I might be mocking it. Okay, it is the path headed north, but yeah, okay, it was like a lagoon in there. Okay, some points will take it. Round 8. Triple damage in... I would say it's Cambo. Looks like some East Cambo stuff up here. I just like, I don't think it's where I clicked, because I don't think it's coverage where I clicked, but I'm just using this to hedge. Am I sending Cambo? I think I am. Maybe I'm trolling, but I like Cambo the most. Okay, we both send the same hedge. Fair enough. 243. Round 9. 3.5x in... Okay, I mean, I don't know if there's anything useful on that. Mountain East in Vietnam. I mean, I don't know, I kind of thought south, but... I don't know, like, I don't think there's info, but maybe there is. I haven't learned my provinces, so there's a chance I just lose because I don't recognize the place names on it. If he's learned them, but I don't know if he has. I don't know, it looks south to me, but maybe I'm trolling. Okay, it's annoying, and it's the furthest north point in the country. That is a GG. Nice guess from Clement there at the end. And yeah, I guess we'll queue up one more game because the 3 duels have been relatively short. And yeah, we'll see who we get. We'll probably be Clement, but see you soon. As predicted, final duel of the day against Clement here. Starting off in Colombia with the plate. He cooked me on the last pillow, but hopefully we can get some revenge. I mean, this is the most generic Colombia lock I've ever seen. Like, it low-key is Manga, but it's also low-key like something here and near Neva, but I don't know, to go to hedge, I mean, yeah, we got the color cross and the yellow plate, and that's about all I know about this round. So yeah, I mean, like, yeah, okay, it is just some random West stuff. That is 98 points, which is fine by me. Round 2. In what? Colo again? Or is it Brazil? Maybe Brazil is feeling better. Like, where's the sun? Like, sun is low-key south. How's this max? I think it looks too much like Brazil to not sound Brazil, but maybe I'm trolling. Where is this color? Like sun is probably south. Yeah, I'm trolling. Um, yeah, that is an unfortunate one. I just couldn't place it in color at all. How is that Gen 3, by the way? Huh? Interesting. Round 3 in Peru here. Interesting ridge north of us there. Assume it's south, but maybe I'm mocking it and we're about to get 3-rounded. But I mean, I don't know. The sand wall thing looks way more south to me than something else. Like, I don't know, like something like this maybe making sense. But I mean, the mountain looks a bit wrong on the map, but I think it is south. But I'm gonna hopefully not be mocking it. Okay, it's all the way south there. Yeah, maybe I should have committed, but yeah, 330 is fine, I would say. Round 4 in Indo, I guess. Unless it's Vietnam, bro, am I mocking it? Poles look weird, but like, I don't know. Just the non-insulator poles in Indo. Is it actually Vietnam? The soil is kind of interesting for Java. Um, hmm. Bro, I don't know. I think I'm leaving in Java, but I might be trolling. Okay, yeah, he goes Vietnam, which is valid. And that is 2,800 points. So yeah, back to a close game. Yeah, I mean, I was definitely scared of Vietnam there for sure. But yeah, we do get the Central Java Province streak. Round 5 in what? New Zealand, I guess, probably. As I'm completely mocking it. I think it's New Zealand. North Island fences allegedly. I don't know, I'm just gonna leave it here, I guess. Yeah, that's a nice guess from Clement. I would not have went there personally, but impressive stuff. 700 points. Round 6. I definitely need to work on my New Zealand. Everyone just cooks me on it. Double damage in. Um. Not sure on what country this is. My first thought was Finland. I guess it probably just is Finland, but it's a little bit weird. Yeah, I don't know. I was clicking Finland. Okay, it is East. I mean, I kind of look like Corellia, so East makes sense, but definitely hard to commit there. That is fine. We'll take the points. Round 7. 2.5x in Peru here. I mean, look south again, right? Allegedly. Potentially. It's a weird angle with the valley, like southwest angle, I guess. I mean, I guess it's not too weird, but it's like kind of curving, so maybe. I mean, I guess the road might not necessarily be curving with us, but I guess this is probably on the wrong side of the river. Actually, I guess it could be here, but I'm just like this. I don't look south, but I'm too scared to commit all the way. Okay, nice. Happy with that guess. That is almost enough for game. I switched from the 5k, but yeah, because I didn't see the bit that was on that side of the river. But yeah, round 8. Triple damage in Za. Okay, looks like this stuff here to me. Very blurry is interesting. I don't recognize the blur per se. Like, I know you got the blur in this area, but I mean, maybe it's just West Cape with the. Oh, yeah. What if it's just this area with the blur? Like, I know you might get the blur in this area, but I mean, I don't know. Some mountains like that northeast of us. Is there a town there? I think there is. Like a town in front of the mountains. Graffernet? I don't think so. I think that makes sense. Beaufort, maybe? No. I mean, there's probably a few towns that make a bit of sense, but I don't really see the 5k. Mauriceburg, I mean, Three Sisters. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it in this area, but maybe I'm mocking it. Okay, it is, bro. Oh, because the mountain's behind us. Okay, I was like, where's this mountain? But it's behind us. Okay, that makes, yeah, okay. Makes sense, I guess, but yeah, some points lost there, but it's fine. Round 9, 3.5x in Argentina, and it looks like La Rioja probably, but I'm not really sure of that. La Rioja was calling my name. So we're going through like mild hills but big mountains in the distance. Does something here work? Probably not. I mean, okay, is it ever like near this park? Like here somehow? There? I don't know. I'm just leaving it here. Okay, it's fine. We both sent the same thing. It's there, okay. Yeah, I mean, massive mountains was to be fair, but hard to go there. Round 10. 4x in Chile, I guess. Yeah, I reckon it is Chile, but where? I don't know. Is it this stuff ever, or is it this stuff? Maybe I hedge to live, but I think I kind of prefer this stuff. Because, I mean, we have a little bit of vegetation like that, is my thought process. I'm forgetting about something. I mean, okay, am I ever fighting this? Probably not, if we're being honest with ourselves, but... Not the... Could it be this? It's a Marauder, which doesn't really make sense for where we have it. Yeah, that doesn't really line up per se. I don't know, maybe this is like too built up or something. I like, Mountain's low-key slightly small, which is odd. There'd be buildings all around there. I mean, lucky there could be a building right around this corner and we're there, but I don't think so. Okay, let me look at the other one. This stuff. Is that? Yeah, that's right. I wanted to zoom. Maybe this looks good actually. Well, I don't know. I might trolled by switching. 4x, maybe I should just be hedging. Maybe that's the play, because I think I do survive either way if I hedge, but I could definitely lose on this. But I don't know, this road does look slightly better angle-wise to me, with the size of the mountains and everything, but yeah, we'll see where Clement goes. He didn't guess. Well, that is an anticlimactic way to end it. Well, that is unfortunate. I mean, if I hedge the 2, I'd do 5k. And I didn't drop enough points to lose. Let's look at this replay, what happened. Oh. I guess his computer died or something. Well, that is GG's. Yeah, a bit rough to end the video on that one, but yeah, we do end off at 2061, which is 35th in the world, but yeah, my apologies for the anticlimactic ending. But yeah, that would be it for the video. Hope you all enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye, and peace.